Good afternoon, Claude. Congratulations on last night's win. How much of a confidence boost and a real positivity has that given around the training ground today, your first win of the season?
Yeah, I think it was quite calm. The players now they play a good game, but it's just the first win, and it's important now to continue. But I think this game was important for the result, of course, but also for the confidence for all the squad. I said yesterday it was important to show that Southampton have a good player, young players, but very interesting and possibility to do change games after game. And it's important for the future. With all the many games we have to play, it's important to see the quality of the squad.
How nice was it for you personally to get your first win as Southampton boss? And how important is it that you can now carry that on into the Premier League?
Yeah, now it's in Premier League. We have to do good work and win our games. For the first games, a lot of disappointment, frustration after every game because I think we played a good football with many chances, more than the opponent, and at the end a draw or a loss. This is not interesting for the team, for the squad. She doesn't be rewarded, and it's important also to have good result and to keep a good qualities on the pitch.
You made a number of changes for your team. Mm-hmm. How much of a selection dilemma, how difficult is it for you to now pick a team for the weekend against Swansea, bearing in mind some of these players have played well and you obviously made some big changes?
Yeah, but I think the thought for us is to take game after every game, because it's important to consider all the mini games we have to play on this month, and all the players are important in the squad. I think if we understand this and we accept this, it's winning for the squad, because it's not possible to play all the games with 10 or 11 players. And we can see yesterday the quality of the squad, and it's not a problem for me to selection or to change the team if all the players keep this good spirit and good attitude.
In terms of the weekend, Swansea, what type of a match are you expecting?
It's all the time, and the Premier League is a difficult game because many possibilities, many good players, and they can make every time the difference. You can build a good collective, good defense, and after just one player can do the difference. Is the Premier League, and it's the same with Swansea. It's a good team with a good individuality and good possibilities to score also. And they didn't play this week, just one game on the week, and they can keep good energy to play against us. But this, I think it's important to stay with good concentration for our game, and to think just what we have to do on the pitch. This is the most important for me.
When you look at Swansea's team, who do you feel are their key players? Where is their biggest threat to you?
Sorry. All the time, individualities, same Johan, Theo Sigurdsson, many good players with the ability to play a good football, and we know also in the physical they are ready to play against us. But I think it's important to stay just concentration on our game, and we have the possibilities to play against every football, every opponent. We have the answer every time. This is the most important.
Charlie Austin got his first goals of the season last night. You have Nathan, Jay Rodriguez, Shane Long. You have quality in the striking areas. How difficult is it for you to pick between those four for the game with Swansea?
I think it's natural because Charlie, for example, play all the game, just 80 minutes. And it's important now to recovery and to have a different solution on the bench. And all the players are ready to play. This it's interesting. It's interesting, of course. Charlie score, Rodriguez, Redmond. Now it's a round of Shane, for example. He can do a very good game yesterday, and give a good assist for Rodriguez. Now it was important. It will be important for him to score, but it's not just the offensive player in my team that they must to score. I think all the players of the team have to do score this year. On my different clubs, every time at the end of the season, for example, 15 or 16 play different players scored on the season. And this it's important. It's a collective. All the players attack, and all the players defend. It's not just the offensive player.
What's the team news ahead of the weekend? Is there any injury worries?
No injuries, just Jay Rodriguez feel something. We will see this tomorrow, but no problem for the moment.
How important is it now, off the back of the week's result, that you get your first win in the Premier League at home at St Mary's?
It will be important for us and for our fans also, because it's important to now to keep a good efficient and to score and to be rewarded all the good many things you can make in our game. This it's important. It was a good result for another competition, European Cup. Now it's important to continue the same work in the Premier League.
We're obviously a few games into the season now. How are you finding the Premier League? How are you finding Southampton as a place, a city? Are you enjoying the challenge you have?
Yeah, I say for me, yes, it's a good challenge. It's exciting, but I'm concentrated in my team. I don't see just around the Premier League or the Southampton. It's important to stay concentrated in my team, and for my players is the same. I think it's a very exciting season because we have to play many games, many competition. It's important together to learn to play every 3 days or every 2 day half for same. Like for this game against Swansea. This is very hard, difficult, but very exciting as a challenge.
And finally for me, there's been a lot of talk this week about managers on the touchline. Mark Hughes got sent to the stands at Stoke. What can we expect from you? Are you quite a calm manager on the side of the pitch, or do you like to be quite active and animated to your team?
Quel genre de manager?
Il y a énormément de la polémique par rapport au comportement des entraîneurs sur la ligne de touche. Qu'est-ce qu'on peut attendre de vous par rapport à votre style sur la ligne de touche?
I'm natural. I think just I like I like to give different information if I can in my player, not just to have nervous with emotion. No, it's not for me. It's important to live this game with my players, but I think it's important to give also a good pitch for the club, for the team, and to keep calm after a game, after a week, after a lose. This is very important to take a good and to keep a good analysis after every game.